The first thing she noticed was the wallpaper. It was a soft, sickly shade of green with faded floral patterns. She didn't own wallpaper. She didn't even like flowers. She sat up on the couch, old, sunken, and unfamiliar, and scanned the room, her heart thudding unevenly in her chest. This was not her home. But it was the photos that chilled her blood. They were everywhere. On tables, bookshelves, walls. Pictures of her, smiling with strangers. Hugging them. A man with soft eyes and a girl who looked about 9. They looked so happy. Like a family. But she had never met them in her life. She stood, unsteady, panic clawing its way up her throat. She rushed to the mirror. Her face stared back, uninjured, familiar but tired. No bruises, no cuts. Just confusion and a terrifying calm. Her phone wasn't in her pocket. There was no phone at all. Only a landline on a doily-covered side table. She dialed 911 with trembling fingers, but when the operator answered and she began to explain, they cut her off. "Ma'am, your husband already reported your overnight confusion. He said you've had spells before." "What husband?" "She never married." She tried to explain, panic rising, but the line disconnected. And that's when she heard the front door close softly. Footsteps. A man's voice hummed a familiar tune. She froze. Her mind screamed to hide, to run, but instead, her feet rooted to the spot. He appeared in the hallway. Tall. Pale. Kind eyes, yes, but unfamiliar all the same. He smiled like everything was normal. "Hey, honey. Rough morning?" She ran past him, through the door, into blinding daylight. She didn't know the street. Not a single landmark. No cell towers. Just a line of identical houses, all seeming to breathe, to watch. A woman watering her lawn waved. Called her by name. Told her the PTA meeting was still on. She ran for hours until her legs gave out. Until a police cruiser slowed beside her. And when she explained again, this wasn't her life, her house, her family, they took her in. Not to a hospital, but home. The house again. The man smiled with tired concern. "We'll get through this," he whispered. Days bled into nights. The husband treated her with infinite patience. The girl told her bedtime stories she didn't remember teaching her. Each time she protested, they grew quieter, like they were erasing her resistance. Until she found the attic. A golden key. A locked door. Inside, photo albums with her face layered over another woman's. Journals she never wrote. Tapes of her own voice, twisting, skipping, being trained to believe. "Do you love your daughter? What's your name?" Over and over. Until the screams. She fled to the edge of the forest, only to find a seamless metallic wall stretching beyond the sky. This wasn't a home. It was a prison. A manufactured reality designed to erase her and overwrite someone else in her place. The man found her again. Smiling. Waiting. "If you come back now," he said softly, "you won't feel the break next time. Follow for more mysteries they don't want you to question."